So it's a little early, but my girl Victoria dropped her new single, which is called Alright. I really tried to stay up so I could watch it as it was dropping online, but it would have been 3 a.m. in the morning here, and I was exhausted. So I had my coffee, I have it pulled up, so I'm semi-awake and ready to see the video, listen to the song. I'm gonna say it took a lot of willpower for me not to listen to the song on my phone as I was getting my coffee. So without further ado, let's listen to Alright by Victoria.
Have you ever felt so hopeless that you can't move? Have you ever took a sip of your own aching heart?
Have you ever taken, whatever,
Are you tired
creative license?
of fighting with your fucking thoughts? Sometimes you don't need water to feel like you're drowning.
So we're building on the theme from Tears Getting Sober. We're still exploring mental health, depression.
Tongue-tied, I'm trying to find words to say something that's real.
That voice.
I could fit in a place like this, not what it seems. I'm a little worried, everyone is hurrying, missing half the things that we have done. Isn't it a cold world, lost a little hope, but hoping that it's gonna be alright. I've tried to hide in myself, but it's a lost game, run through cold rain. I've tried to fight like a bottom in a sea wave. That was insane, but it will be alright. Know that everything is gonna be alright, 'cause everything around me's gonna be alright, 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 alright.
This is really good.
Smiles, it doesn't feel real to me. Why can't you see? It's not that hard to lose yourself in a pool full of tears.
That's cool.
I've tried to hide in myself, but it's a lost game, run through cold rain. I've tried to fight like a bottom in the sea wave. That was insane, but it will be alright. Know that everything is gonna be alright, 'cause everything around is gonna be alright, 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 alright. You don't need water to feel like you're drowning. It takes time to heal. Sometimes it takes a lot. Vision got blurry. I close my eyes. Maybe when I wake up, it will be fine. I've tried to hide in myself, but it's a lost game, running through cold rain. I've tried to fight like a bottom in the sea wave. That was insane, but it will be alright. Know that everything is gonna be alright.
It takes time to heal. Sometimes it takes a lot. But after all, at the end, your mind is clear. You can taste your freedom. And your soul is finally yours.
Damn. Listen, not that I expected anything less from Victoria. I don't think I even said like a word during this song. What happens with her music is she manages to just organically find something deep inside that resonates. I don't even know what to say. I don't know if I'm still just not fully awake, and that's why I'm hyper emotional. Mental health is a really important topic to discuss. I think people struggling with mental health are afraid to talk about it because instantly somebody's gonna slap the adjective crazy next to their name. So people that struggle with mental health, and it's different extents, different, it's a completely different experience with everybody, but I think we don't talk about it enough. Not enough people feel comfortable going to therapists. Not enough people feel comfortable enough talking to their parents or their friends. This song hits the nail on the head. You feel like you're drowning. You have all these thoughts that you're literally fighting with because you don't want to let them loose. I think the arches in her video, I think maybe, well, at least that's my interpretation. I think those were her thoughts because they symbolize all these different directions you could take and you don't know where to go. I think it's a really significant song. The question comes up, how does it compare to Tears Getting Sober? They're so different. What I like about both of them is that they're hopeful. You could argue that they're technically ballads, or they're not really upbeat songs, either one of them. Maybe Alright is a little more middle ground, but both songs are technically not ballads in the traditional sense of the word. They toe the line between that melancholy, kind of cool kid type of song that's really popular right now. And what I think is that Victoria is really not trying to be that way for the sake of popularity. I think she genuinely just happens to fit within that narrative. She just happens to be an artist that creates in a genre that's popular right now. It takes a genuine song to make me cry. So I think for a lot of people, the struggle with mental health is precisely that they don't want to talk about it. If you've ever struggled with mental health, you know that you tend to get locked up. You tend to keep to yourself. And your outlet actually becomes art. Typically songs that you like, typically books, movies, anything that can kind of pull you away from what's happening in your head. So that makes it that much more important to have songs like this out there. Essentially what the song does for me is it lets me reflect on those thoughts. It lets me think about, yes, I have struggled with depression and mental health and all these conflicting thoughts that sometimes could be so severe they could pull you out of commission for days. But ultimately, it's gonna be all right. It's a simple message, but it's so effective, and it's important to hear it. It's important to have songs out there like this one that will keep you hopeful. This was a lot for 7 a.m. in the morning, so I'm probably gonna go back to bed. I obviously wanna come back to this song and listen to it again when I am not sleepy and tired. I'm really liking what Victoria's putting out there. I think the 2021 Eurovision artists need to watch out. This is now 2 singles from Victoria back to back that are just really high quality really on trend. I'm not gonna say she has it in the bag. I'm not gonna say that she is the definite winner. There were some really strong names this year. I think she's creating waves. She is gonna be one of the top artists to watch out for next year, and that's just getting me that much more excited about Eurovision 2021. I'm gonna go back to bed now. This was a lot. What do you guys think about Victoria's new song? Do you like it? In your opinion, how does it compare to Tears Getting Sober? Do you prefer one over the other? Let me know in the comments below, and thank you for tuning in.